Update. It's the day after Mr. Menary came to visit, and I have kind of planned how I want this to work. Cut a piece of board and measured it and decided where I want this to go, and I've secured some other gubbins and greeblies to stand up here and bridge across and things like that. Everything I know I need and some extra bits are in here. Gonna have to measure this out and drill holes in and cut pieces out because I want light to shine through. I'm gonna have to do the same on the other side as well. I'm gonna do it just like I did this piece with 2 vertical battens and then make the back like that with 2 horizontals to just hold it on with gravity, and it's going to go underneath the other floating panel, which will be nice. I keep telling myself. There's a few pieces still missing from this board that I pulled this piece off just because I wanted to see if I could put the circular bit up here, but I've changed my mind, so that's going to go back. I'll think of something else to go there. I still need to build a fire extinguisher for that bit. And the pipe's missing after the vibration of cutting that made it come off, so I just pulled it off. It needed painting anyway. I don't know if you can really see this, but I've marked out where I'm going to place the centre piece, and I want some light to shine through, so I've cut these pieces out with a rotary tool and cut a section out of the bottom panel so I can mount a light behind it. And I'm currently just gluing pieces of milk pot in here to panel it to diffuse the light as it comes through. I'll masking tape these and then paint the whole thing before I assemble it. I've now painted this piece. I've also done some other painting. I've painted 2 pieces, a base gold. It's just a car paint onto acrylic. That was the original colour. It does have metallic pieces in the paint, which is quite nice, but I'm still going to go over it with other stuff to make it look like it's an actual metal. I also did this one because that's been sitting there waiting to be done for ages. On this camera and in this light, it still looks a bit brownish, but I'm gonna, as I say, hit it with some acrylic stuff so I can at some point assemble these together, which will be nice. They obviously aren't finished, but just for a rough idea, that's how they'll sit. Obviously with more detailing and pieces on here, and on the other board got some garden lights here which will shine up through underneath. You can just see it shining through, so I'll arrange the LEDs to be a best spread throughout them. There's a slight blue tint which is quite nice. I also, while I was out there, just gave these a quick spray in black because I want them to be black. Everything that goes on there, this is already a base. I'm going to add more detailing, but also more paintwork, probably with brushes with acrylic. So we shall see how we go. Found this nice little chrome plastic piece. Might chuck that in somewhere. Who knows? Anyway, there we are.